Is it the right time to buy or sell Bank of America stock? In this video, we're delving deep into Bank of America. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, January 12, 2024, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. Keeping up with crucial updates that may impact your investments is essential. Supercharge your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. As of November 14, 2023, our system has identified Bank of America as a buy candidate, with a score of 1.40. Now, let's delve into the stock's performance during this period. For those who followed our analysis, they would have enjoyed an impressive gain of 12.25% since we first recommended Bank of America as a buy candidate 41 days ago. This means an average return of 0.3% per day since it was listed as a buy candidate. Based on the current 3-month trend, there is a potential 35.56% change in the next 3 months. This means there is a chance to earn a return between 35.56% and 45.37%. Looking at the 12-month trend, it suggests a minus 6.77% change over the next year. This could result in a return between minus 29.93% and minus 2.27%. In terms of price, this translates to a range of $22.98 to $32.05 after a year. Our latest update on Bank of America brings you the headline, Red Day on Friday for Bank of America. On the last day, which was Friday, January 12, 2024, the stock price of Bank of America fell by 1.06%, dropping from $33.15 to $32.80. This marks the 5th consecutive day of decline. During the last trading day, the stock had a fluctuation of 3.85%, reaching a low of $31.96 and a high of $33.19. In the past 10 days, the price has fallen in 7 instances, resulting in a decrease of 3.19% overall. Despite an increase in volume by 25 million shares on the last day, prices continued to fall. This could be an early warning sign, indicating a slight increase in risk over the next few days. The total shares bought and sold amounted to 74 million, with a value of approximately $2.43 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, we see that the highest price reached for Bank of America's stock was $37, while the lowest price was $24.96. Currently, the stock is trading at a price that is 11.35%, or $4.20, below the 52-week high. Moreover, it is 34.54%, or $17.31, below the all-time high, which was achieved on February 10, 2022, with a price of $50.11. Today, let's talk about analyst ratings for Bank of America Corporation, BAC. On Friday, January 12, 2024, Oppenheimer gave BAC an outperform grade with a hold action. Similarly, Piper Sandler rated BAC as underweight with a hold action. BMO Capital assigned BAC a market perform grade with a hold action. Additionally, Goldman Sachs gave BAC a buy grade with a hold action. Moving on to November 6, 2023, Keefe, Bruyette and Woods upgraded BAC from market perform to a hold action. Analysts have given Bank of America stock a strong buy rating, indicating a positive outlook. They rate the PE ratio as buy, suggesting that the stock is undervalued based on its earnings. Additionally, the price-to-book ratio is rated as buy, indicating that the stock's current market price is lower than its book value. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts give the stock a neutral rating, implying that the potential return may not be as high as expected. In this video, we will discuss the signals for Bank of America. On Friday, January 5, 2024, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point. Since then, the stock has fallen by -4.73%. This suggests that there may be further decline until a new bottom pivot is found. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which could be an early warning sign. It is important to closely monitor the stock in light of these developments. However, there are also some positive signals to consider, which could impact the stock's short-term outlook. The Bank of America stock holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average, but there is a buy signal from the long-term average. This indicates a general buy signal for the stock, providing a positive forecast. If the stock continues to rise, it will face resistance at the short-term moving average around $33.65. On the other hand, if it falls, there will be support from the long-term average at approximately $32.28. A breakout through the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown through the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Here are some other signals that you might find interesting. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicator is showing a sell signal. The Pivots indicator also indicates a sell signal, which occurred 6 days ago. On the other hand, the Bollinger indicator shows a buy signal that occurred 18 days ago. The short-term moving average has given a sell signal 5 days ago. Conversely, the long-term moving average has given a buy signal 50 days ago. When we look at the relation between the short and the long moving averages, we find a buy signal that occurred 47 days ago. Now, if we analyze the 12-month chart, we can observe the following. The short-term moving average has given a sell signal 3 days ago. On the other hand, the long-term moving average has given a buy signal 42 days ago. When we consider the relation between the short and the long moving averages, we find a buy signal that occurred 31 days ago. Make sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us for more signals. Today, we'll be discussing support, risk, and stop loss for Bank of America. Let's start with support levels. Bank of America has 2 support levels just below today's price. The first one is at $30.96, and the next one is at $27.62. It's important to note that when a stock tests a support level, there's a risk that it may break through and fall to the next support level. So, if the support level at $30.96 is broken, the next one to watch out for is at $27.62, followed by $27.31. Now, let's talk about the risk involved. Bank of America generally has controlled movements and good liquidity, which makes it a stock with low risk. In fact, the stock's volatility is quite low, with a daily average of 2.03% over the past week. On the last trading day, the stock had a range of $1.23 between its high and low, which is equal to 3.85%. Before we explore potential trading levels for Bank of America, let's start by discussing some essential fundamental data. First, let's talk about the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio compares a company's current share price to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio may suggest a lower expectation for the company's future or indicate that the stock is undervalued, which could present a buying opportunity. Moving on to other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2024 is expected to be released on April 16, 2024. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for Bank of America. If the stock shows an upward trend, the first resistance level for Bank of America is at $33.43. If you don't own any shares, it might be wise to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those who already have the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Bank of America encounters its first support level at $30.96. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, with a potential rebound in sight. Bank of America has received a strong buy rating from multiple analyst sources. Now, let's take a closer look at some recent insider trades. The most recent insider trades involved Bank of America Corp/DE/, who bought and sold a total of 8,796 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of -29.070. Overall, insiders have purchased 177,544 shares and sold 184,049 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $31.32, which is a decrease of 4.52%. This stock experiences minimal daily movements, resulting in lower risk. Furthermore, we have identified a sell signal from a pivot top that occurred 5 days ago. Is Bank of America stock a good buy? While there are some negative signals and indicators that may impact its short-term development, we believe that today's level presents a potential buying opportunity. Over the course of the next 3 months, we anticipate the price to increase. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, January 16th, we expect Bank of America to open with a decrease of $0.150 at $32.65. Before we dive into today's topic, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us should not be the sole basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock market. We value your opinion, so don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. What is your target for the stock? We're excited to hear from you. If you find this content valuable, please like and subscribe to our channel. Our team wishes you successful trading and a beautiful day. Thank you for joining us at Stock Invest.